What's up, Mob Gang? Today I have some pretty cool news about our Mob War movie. So, there's been a lot of stuff that has been happening. We haven't had a lot of time to, talk about what's going on and how we're putting it together. So, I'm going to show you a little bit of stuff that looks pretty cool for the movie. So basically, I've just had this arrive this morning. Not all of this. I mean, obviously, this was like from the past few weeks. But this here today, the microphone has arrived. And obviously, the USB adapter has arrived for the place. For basically, this is iPhone. So basically, in case you guys don't know, this thing here, I'm just going to turn this around a little bit better for you guys. So when we put our cameras here, Matt's got one too, we're going to put our cameras in between this bit where I'm moving this, and then we're going to start filming. So I'll show you guys in a bit how cool this looks. And in fact, I've actually been using this on one of my live streams, actually, funny enough, on my vlogging channel. But that's only like for the fish tank and all that stuff. And we've kind of learnt that some stuff are actually wrong with my fish tank, which is not serious, but there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. But, that's not really for here. But the cool thing about this is that this is here, and I'll show you something even better. This has also arrived, which is basically our fake blood. Basically, we can use it for like scabs and basically gunshot wounds. But also, we have got, black face camouflage. So we've got basically camouflage for like our faces and our hands, etc. So I'm just scratching my face. Basically, we've got everything here. So yeah, we're putting a lot of effort into this. And it's looking pretty, pretty sick, actually, I must say. Not also forgetting that I have got another light, which I just need to get another AAA battery pack, and then place onto here. And basically have this put together. So these will be fitted onto here. And then hopefully when we start filming, this will start working. But I've got to test this. Hopefully all this will be working soon. Matt's has his arrived recently. He hasn't actually done any footage on it yet, but we are looking into that. And we are looking into getting some stuff with Owen as well. But unfortunately, his gun has been confiscated. So that hasn't helped. So yeah, typical of Owen. It's not surprising, to be honest. It's irritating, to be honest with you. But we're gonna convince everybody that it's not really a gun. So apart from all that, I just wanted to say sorry I haven't done any videos or live streaming as much this week, or past week. I really haven't been well. If you guys have heard on my channel, I haven't really filmed anything on my vlogging channel, but basically I went down with a very nasty cold. It was the common cold. I tested twice for COVID, and you can hear it in my voice a little bit. Basically, I've never had it this bad in a long time. It was kind of like, it felt like flu and a bit of COVID. Well, it wasn't COVID, but it was more or less like flu and cold at the same time. I know flu and cold are technically the same thing, but they're kind of different names, I guess. But it was pretty bad. Like if you guys heard me last week, I had a bad cough and all that stuff, and then it came in like in stages. So like basically in like under 2 days, I started basically getting tonsils being irritated. Then I had a migraine and headache, and the next thing you know it, I then had the sniffles. So it was properly a cold, and it was not a nice one. And I've just found out that a few of my friends have gone down with it as well. So that's not good. And you know, it's tomorrow is going to be the 10th day where hopefully I should be cold free. It's just obviously I'm going to have like the lingering bits and bobs around. But yeah, it's been a bit of a pain, I ain't gonna lie, with this horrendous cold. But it's just one of them things, fortunately, that I can't really control what went on for the past week. In fact, it was the first time. Sorry, I keep changing my camera, like my hands on the phone, because my hands keep getting tired holding this phone up. But basically, you know, it was bad. Like, it wasn't great. Like, I actually struggled. But now it is Halloween, and well, it's not Halloween now. It's bonfire night tomorrow. What am I talking about, Ben? Let's have a little look outside. God, look at all the smoke. Looks like it's starting to rain again. We have had Storm Kieran, or is it Kyron or something rubbish? It's not looking great. But it's pretty cool, actually, I must admit. I absolutely love this time of year when it's fireworks season. When I was a kid, I actually never was a big fan of fireworks, but I've kind of like grown to live with them. But you know, like being autistic and all that stuff, I've always been afraid of it because it's just a sensory thing. But I'll talk about that a little bit more on my YouTube channel in the future. But I probably might not. I don't know. I have got some plans for future reference, but yeah, for you guys, obviously watching this vlog, you know, I've got a lot of plans happening. It's just the way it is. But yeah, I hope you guys are all safe though, especially since Storm Kieran has been around. Looks like the Redditch football grounds are going a bit crazy with the firework display. I mean, fair play to them. I wonder what Arrow Valley's doing this year. I mean, I don't think they're going to be doing anything for a while. It's a shame. I heard a lot of good stuff about it. And that's my little fishies today. Hello, everybody. One of my manos are doing their business, bless. Hello, guppies. Hello, Romeo. Hello, Juliet. So Romeo's the one with the long tail, who's a little bit smaller than Juliet. So Juliet's here. She's the she's here. So that's Juliet. But he is a bit of a menace with her. So I've got a bit of plans for it. So I'm going to do a bit of updates about that on my vlogging channel in the future. Yeah, so these guys, Spot is, as you can imagine, he's not very happy. He's been very peed off for the last few weeks, in fact months now. So I'm going to see if I can work on that so I can get him to calm down, because he's normally not this angry or aggressive. So let's just hope something calms him down a bit. But it is a shame. It's just one of them things, sadly. But I'm going to be honest. Oh my little wood shrimp's out. It's good to see him. Or her. I think it's a she, actually. Yeah, it's nice to see her. So she's the one with the little graspers. So they're like little, they're like this. So they have like 4 fingers like this, but a little bit extra, obviously an extra finger. They're like that, basically. And they just grab everything on the floor, and that's her there. Her mouth's, like her hands are basically together. And she's got 4 of them. Sorry for the sniffles, it's the cold. But, yep, everybody's, yeah, it's alright, Spark, calm down. I know you're flaring. It's alright, buddy, calm down. Yeah, so, obviously, not everybody's happy, but, oh, just seen Snoopy. So, in case anybody doesn't know, Snoopy is my little catfish. You can just about see her in the middle of the camera. That's not Snoopy. There she is. Right there. She looks like she's having a little doze. Oh, was that one of my shrimp? Yeah. Oh, my manners are funny. So yeah, like, this is normal life here. But as I say, there's a lot of updates I'm working towards. It's just helping them out, trying to calm them down. But we'll just see how it gets on. There's a lot of things happening. Obviously, Spot's not very happy. He ain't been happy for a while, but we'll just have to see how he gets on. Looks like Stripey over here looks like he's having a good time. He's looking very active. Yeah, so oh, my little red cherry's active. Fantastic. That's good to see him or her. There's some another little red cherry as well, so that's one of the babies. Funny enough, that's actually not the mum. That's actually one of the babies. So yeah, like a lot of stuff has happened, but you know, it's just how one it is. I haven't like shown you guys my fish tank since since I've done the introduction video with Matt and Owen. So you know, there's been a lot of stuff happening. In case you guys don't know, this is my this is basically my fish tank. For those who are new to this channel, basically I don't do a lot, but I've got like another vlogging channel, and I talk about these guys a lot more often. Recently I've been very quiet about it. I've just got a lot of stuff on, but you know, it's just one of them things. Oh, there's one of my apple snails, funny enough. So if anybody is a fish owner like myself, you guys will definitely know what this little guy is. He's a cute little man. He is an apple snail, and he is a big boy. My big guy, Fatty, he's right there. He's my largest apple snail, but this is the smallest little apple snail I have currently. He has not as grown as Fatty has. Hello, Shrimpy. I see you. Oh, little shrimp. In case anybody doesn't know, this is actually a moss ball. So a lot of like basically bottom feeders will eat that, and they love it. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking about this because obviously this is no longer a movie. Actually, I'm going to show you something really cool. Actually, that I've got in my cupboard. Right, so in here, in my cupboard, I have my gear. So all of this here is my outfit. Some of it. That's not nice. So yeah, I've got a light that I've got recently. So yeah, that's working. So all this here is working for tactical and non-tactical. This here is how it's supposed to look, like that. I've got a much bigger magazine for assault and things like that. Got another tag, like another bit here for it. So this is actually the actual outfit. You probably might have seen before. Our Twitter page might have got a bit messed up. I mean, I don't like Twitter nowadays. I hate it. But yeah, anyway, talking about this. So this is basically our body chest thing. So I'll show you in a second. So this is what it would look like on here. So this is where it would sit on here. So we'll be filming everything when we're actually basically filming. So we won't have our vests on, but we'll have like the actual outfits on when we're doing it. So the next one is we have our headband. So this is our head camera. So this is where we're going to be using our head cams basically for everything. So we'll be using our head cam while we're filming, pretty much everything really. At the moment it's retracted all the way to the back, which is fine because it's not actually in use yet. But there it is. There's my actual outfit. So the actual outfit is here. So here it is, the actual thing. Me and Matt and Owen have been putting a lot of effort into this. So shout out to Matt as well, who's been helping me with getting all this. Here's my trousers for everything else. I'm still going to work on everything else. I mean, the belt's a little bit big, but I'm going to have to, resort that in the coming future. But yeah, like, we are practically ready. We just need to get basically a few bits and bobs, and then everything else is ready. I've got basically a toy frag grenade, and yeah, pretty much everything is ready to go. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. So, I thought to give you guys a bit of an update on my end, what's going on, and tell you how it's been happening. I mean, like, the camera cage is all there. Hopefully in the future we'll be seeing some really cool stuff for the future. So basically this is going to basically help all this. So if you're wondering what I mean by this bit here, for younger users, like basically younger viewers, this is actually, so this bit here is going to be imported into the iPhone, and this here, which is the microphone, will basically plug into the back of the phone where you charge it, and then hopefully it will start recording sound. So yeah, like, I've thought of a lot of this actually. Me and Matt have talked about this for months, and hopefully by next year we'll properly start filming, hopefully. Thank you everybody so much for watching today's video. We've put a lot of effort into the Mob War production, and we are taking a lot of time. It's typical of Owen losing the gun, but that's just life. It's typical of him, actually. You guys might find it funny, but I don't. Because, if anybody has like a gun in the UK, we can actually get into serious trouble, like real guns. As long as we have a license. But, since we've got toy guns, it's a lot better. Because like in the movies, they actually use proper rifles, like proper machine guns, everything. They use everything. So, like, it's a shame that some things, are happening in that sense. But let's just hope that Owen gets his gun back. He says he's going to paint it purple. It's basically supposed to be a Glock 18, but it's not like mine. I'll show you what mine looks like. This is basically my Glock 18. His gun is a lot smaller than mine. So, things are going to get interesting. So again, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to get it back or not, but we'll just have to see. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping and, gossiping stuff about our project and everything else. I don't want to spoil too much, but that's my update on the movie. I hope you guys are actually looking well in yourselves, and I hope school and even work, wherever you are in the world, are doing brilliantly. I know we've got youngsters watching, so shout out to all of you guys who are watching. all you teenagers out there watching our channel. I know you guys swarmed Matt a little while ago. I know it was you guys. I'm actually surprised none of you have actually seen me yet. I'm quite surprised. I'm the only person in the mob who actually hasn't been swarmed by anybody yet. But, you know, that's just me. But anyway, guys, I hope you're having a lovely day or evening, wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you again soon. Also, happy bonfire night in the UK. Peace.